Football is truly the world's game. Soccer, the fastest growing sport in America. Differing terminology, but ultimately the same language is spoken on the pitch. Sergi, a sophomore from Barcelona, is fluent in both language and soccer skills. A transfer from Division II Fresno Pacific, Noose isn't afraid to take a big step towards opportunity, apparently a family trait.
When I was 12 years old, my brother signed as an assistant coach of Rafael Benitez in Liverpool. And then he traveled to Melbourne, to South Korea, then to Brighton. Now he's also assistant coach of Ghana national team. So I was not scared of doing big steps in my life and traveling around in order to achieve my goal that is to be a professional soccer player. I played in Fresno Fuego, it's a really nice PDL club. And I went there, I played my first year there, and then I met the head coach of Fresno Pacific University. It was a really nice program, different but good for me. You are very focused on soccer, but I learned a lot from them, and then I decided that I had to do a bigger step, a different step, and to have more exposure.
The first thing that drew our attention to him was his ability to pass out of the back. I mean, we saw him with Fresno Pacific, then we also saw him play with his PDL team. We saw him play against the New York Cosmos as well, and so seeing him in that game, seeing him be able to continue to do what he did with Fresno Pacific in terms of his ability to read the game, be just very calm under pressure on the ball, and make that correct pass that breaks lines, and really kind of start the dominoes falling from the back, and really be able to break a team down, building out of the back, opposed to always having to play the ball forward. We knew that it was going to translate. He's a very confident kid. We had a very good gut feeling that he was going to be able to come in and play right away for us.
The center back position requires great communication for a team to keep its shape, and while Spanish is his first language, there's nothing lost in translation.
That's what you love about the sport. It breaks down all cultures, all borders. You roll the ball out in the field, and everyone kind of speaks the same language, and so you see there's a pretty committed group that understands each other, regardless of whether Sergi's Spanish and Robin's German and Edward's Ghanaian. It's very special to see that group come together, speaking that universal language of football. It's phenomenal for our staff to watch. It's great for us to interact with boys from different parts of the world that have different viewpoints, and I can't put a price on how valuable it is on and off the field for our guys.
The team chemistry is incredible. I've never been in a place where you see there are many smiles, and everyone is laughing in the locker room.
While big steps have been the norm for Noose, he remains focused on the ACC season at hand.
I think that every day, every practice, every game, I improve. So I'm not thinking like how I'm gonna be in the next 2 years. My next main objective is next Friday. Now we are in the most important moment of the season, I think. So I would like also to encourage the people, the fans, the Wahoo fans, everyone here to come. Every game is important for us, and especially this Friday we have a really tough game that if we can get the 3 points, it's going to be unbelievable.